Alright, so I'm currently at 39 demons. You can see I've completed quite a few. All of them the easiest ones I could find. It's taken a while. It's taken a long time. But I've been grinding it out, especially with this coronavirus stuff. I've just had time now because I literally have nowhere to go. So and nothing to do. So I'm just kind of chilling. So I haven't yet determined what my 40th one will be. I'm gonna just scroll back a bit and just find one that looks probably easier. The ones that I usually end up liking a lot are the ones that are, because like I'll just stop playing a level if I think it's, or like this Demon Force. This sounds like the kind that's like an old one. If it's called, yeah. So I think I'm gonna try this one, and let me turn on auto checkpoints. I had it turned off, but you know, my process, I always end up alright. So I actually want to go down here. I always end up doing practice a few times. I think this is going to be a worthy candidate though. And I am going to make a list of all the ones I complete. Just so... No, it's not the right way. Just so I can hopefully make the process easier for anyone else. It's the same goal in mind. This is definitely a very easy level though, as I'm finding. Usually the ones with demon in the name end up being old ones, and the older they are, the less stuff you have to worry about. Like the ones I've done have minimal wave. Like the only ones that had wave was like ones with like really slow one. But like I like all the levels I've done, or pretty much almost all of them, are like really old ones, because those end up being the easiest. Because like stuff that's rated a demon back then would not be rated a demon nowadays, I don't think, from what I can gather. I haven't engaged in the community much because it's freaking cringe. I hate it. As much as I hate to even use that word, I think it's necessary here. Because I really, the community around this game is really just, oh gosh. Like I've played some of the levels I've played, like I've played like some meme auto levels, because, you know, I'm trying to get as many stars as I can, because I need 2,000 stars still, so I'll be a bit of a grind. But like the meme levels are like really not like painful to sit through. So I think I'm gonna go through practice mode one more time just to become more familiar. A lot of levels that one thing I've noticed is a lot of levels, like the hardest part ends up, the hardest part ends up being like the very start, which is always like, wow. Like this jump is kind of annoying, but like I'm gonna get better because it's literally the first jump, practically. I need to, like, a lot of the older levels end up being more just memorization stuff, like just memorize that there's gonna be orbs that are there to trick you, or you don't wanna tap. That one I did not want to tap, but I can roll with it. No, I can't. But yeah. So I'm just gonna be practicing this level a little more until I can get to the point I need to be at. It shouldn't be too hard, because this is a pretty easy level, to be entirely honest. It's just a matter of memorizing stuff. Like, knowing exactly what's next is necessary. I think I'm actually gonna do practice mode one more time, because this one has a decent amount of like weird spots. Yeah. When it comes to the very beginning, you don't really need to practice it much, because you're there as soon as you start. So you're naturally going to be practicing that. So it's like whatever. And I forgot that. Oh, let me practice this part. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm ready to officially begin the true grind. Oh gosh. Okay, that was just a dumb way to die. Yeah, this is definitely a very easy level. As you can see, I got 49% on my first try after just 3 practice attempts. Some levels require more practice attempts than others, but this one is proving itself to be a pretty easy level. This is definitely going to be my 40th demon. But yeah, I mean, I probably have like over 150 hours logged. I can't see all of them on Steam because honestly a fair share of them are on mobile. Most of them are probably on mobile, actually. That was just annoying. But yeah, a lot of it is just memorizing, and you get really way better at it. Like the first thing I did, like I just did all the levels, started on a clean save, clean new account, brand new account, in like January. And then until I got to Clubstep, which took a fair amount of time. Oh, and I jumped right there and I shouldn't have. Seriously, this is a very easy level. Most levels don't take me this short. This is like the next good run I have may or may not be my actual run where I get it. because this is a very, very, very easy level. Holy crap. Every level I've done has been easy. I haven't done, like, I've done a couple medium demons. One of them really wasn't that hard. It was in a map pack. I think it was in Remix Pack 4. I think it was Clutterfunk V2. And another one I did was Weo Theory, but only because that one had Secret Way. Oh, I forgot. Okay. A lot of it is just like memorization. Like the whole thing, like this entire game is just memory. And I mean, you get an idea of how far you can jump always. Like what's gonna be productive, like what orbs are gonna be tricks. Should come naturally. That was a really stupid way to die. Yeah, I haven't done any hard demons. I think the hardest level I've done was Theory of Everything too. I'll be real. That was probably the hardest level I've done. The other 38 demons that I did, which were community made, all of them have been very easy. Only taking like an hour and a half at most to complete. Most of them taking like 40 minutes or so. Now it's still a massive undertaking. 40 demons is a lot. It takes a long time. But when we're talking like, it's kind of fun to grind them out, to be honest. Like, it's like, alright. I want to also know, I don't play this game with music. I haven't played it with music since I started, and I still don't, because I just don't like listening to the electronic music. I don't like EDM. I usually listen to my own music. I'm not listening to my own right now because be copyrighted, but normally I listen to my own music because it's way better than hearing the same 30 seconds of a song 20 billion times until you beat the level. Because why the heck would I want to do that? That sounds miserable. It's not even that good of a song either. It's just like, I don't know. Respectable, but not my thing. Anyways. This could be the one. Nope, okay, never mind. I jinxed it because my hand got stuck. My index finger got stuck on the left mouse button. If you know what I mean. Like, just like you're clicking and then it just... You're trying to click so fast that it just ends up staying there because you didn't lift it enough. It's like, oh, freak. Anyways. This is not as hard of a game 100% as it's made out to be. Definitely takes a lot of time. Like 200 hours in total, I'd say. I've put in a lot of hours into this game. Mostly on mobile, which I have no way to check how much time I've put in on mobile. I wish I could. I really wish I knew the number of how many hours I've put in. I know I spent like 20 hours doing Clubstep because I sucked. I can now beat that level like pretty easily. But probably within like 15-20 minutes I'd be able to beat it again. But you get better really quick. It doesn't take long. But yeah, I've just been scouring for the easiest demons. Some of them are like secret way ones where there's like the secret way that like the start or something that like you'll still get an actual rated demon level, but actually you can just like skip a majority of the level, or if not the entire one. Well, normally not the entire one. It's usually you have to do like a little bit at the start. But I am going to be making a list of the demons that I did, including which ones had secret ways. I wasn't thinking there. But This is not a game that's that hard 100%. It takes practice, sure, but it's not that hard of a game. It's a pretty easy game. Especially all the levels I've done. Like, none of them required much precision. Like, none of them had like crazy wave stuff or anything like that. Those are the levels I always avoided. Or like any like game mechanics that are a little harder to wrap my head around. Like, I don't play most of the levels I play. They don't have green orbs or anything. Like, that's even decently new. Okay. I need to focus because I'm not focused. Because I'm talking. That's stupid, wouldn't I? Like, for one other achievement, or the only, like, couple things I really have to worry about after this are, 2,000 stars, which I'm at, like, 13, I'll be at 1,357 after this level. So I'm gonna have to grind out a lot of, like, easy levels, which is gonna be a pain, but at least it won't be hard. Just take forever. I also have to play 1,000 levels. I'm probably just gonna do mostly like recent ones, or like look up free coins ones that have like user coins, except they're not even verified. They're just bronze, so it doesn't even matter. Just gifts for an easy level with no benefit other than you completed an easy level and can add that to your counter. You also have one more you can both like and rate. Because that's something I need to do as well. Get 1,000 of those, which that's just grind. It's not hard. It's whatever. I don't really have to even think about it. I can just sit back. The only other thing I have to actually worry about is the geometry creator achievement, which I'm gonna do a collab with someone who's actually good at the game. I already have somebody who's willing to do with me, so trying to actually make a good level, because I tried to make one to get likes and it failed miserably. I uploaded a video on my channel of attempting to garner likes on a really garbage level, and I got like 4 likes. That's not a method that's gonna work. I think a ton of people disliked it because I tried posting on my Geometry Dash Reddit. So, gosh, yeah. Which apparently was against the, the rules, so I skimmed them. I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine. And then I'm like, oh, wait, never mind. I guess there was a lot of rules I just broke by posting that. Oops. But, anyways. This is the one. Freak. It's been so long since I got there that I forgot what I got there. Think about this level though, there's not even like a difficult part, it's just kind of all easy. It's just a little lengthy, you just have to do it all in one attempt, obviously, because that's how the game freaking works. And then just remember, which isn't that hard. If you just practice mode it a few times. Practice mode you have to use like a lot if you want to be a level in a decent amount of time, in a quick amount of time. Alright. Oh, freak. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one, obviously. This is obviously the one. There's no reason I can't do it right now. Oh, frick you. Okay. Freaking idiot. I forgot. It's been so long since I got there. Alright. Not gonna make the mistake again. There you have it. We 40 took only like 20 minutes in total. That was not a hard level. 40 complete. 40 have been completed. So there's not a whole lot else to worry about at this point. It's just kind of like, alright, you're done. You just have to grind out stars and get 100 likes on a level. And, you know, also grind out this and these two. I mean, I just have to do like or dislike, rate 1,000, play 1,000, which will be easy. These are the only two I'm really concerned about. This one is going to be pain, but it'll be interesting. But yeah, that's it.